it's recording, yay.
I can always just...
Yeah, it's recording.
Well, maybe
so.
you'll edit it this time, unlike the last episode.
I edited it.
I'm just kidding, shit. And now we won't be monetized because I swore within the first 5 minutes.
We've never been
dang.
monetized. I'm
No
pretty sure I'm
money.
not getting money for this.
Well, that would be nice eventually.
Yeah, get a nice sponsor.
Somebody that'll pay the upload fee.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Anyways,
Oh.
welcome to another episode of Going Dark Airsoft Podcast. I am your host this evening, Cole.
You're always our host.
I'm always the host. Maybe I'll have you host one of these.
No.
Maybe. And sitting to my left is my best friend. He is also the great value, Brandon Herrera.
What the fuck?
My good friend Ray.
I don't want to do this anymore.
You look like a slightly sloppy Brandon Herrera, and that's a compliment.
Okay.
And joining us on the line, as probably is going to become a usual occurrence now, Andre. How you doing, Andre?
Hello there. I'm doing well.
Have you gone airsofting recently?
No, but I'm probably actually going to do a little bit of airsofting, nothing super fancy on Saturday. I'm going up to Idaho with my girlfriend, and she's like, just bring your stuff, you can shoot my cousins. I'm like, yeah, okay.
That sounds like a great deal.
So,
Does your girl
I'm looking forward to that. She hasn't yet, but she's interested. I gave her my pink and rose gold GTP9,
Yeah.
and we got her a paintball mask that we kind of two-tone painted. So it's black and pink.
Oh, very nice.
Sick. I'd run it. I'd run that exact loadout. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I did.
Wait, no, you had the Femme Fatale M4.
Yeah.
You didn't have a GTP9. That just
No,
came
I
out this year.
Yeah, I know.
How
It's
is
a
the GTP9?
really nice looking. It's a good pistol. I love it. The hilarious part about the pink and rose gold GTP9 is that the magazine is like rose gold plated. I'm like, that's just
Oh.
over the top, but I love it.
I still want the Vorpal Bunny. Oh.
Yeah.
Dude,
The
I
GM
mean, I've got rip-off Vorpal bunnies. I 3D printed the parts for it.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
What's the base gun?
It's a Deutonics 19. I'll send it to you. It's a Matrix pistol.
I gotta buy me a pistol then. Oh shit.
Well, I think my next pistol purchase is probably going to be the VFC Glock 17, and then I'm going to buy or have somebody print me the Halo Magnum body kit for it.
That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
You've seen my Halo Magnum Glock, right?
I have.
Yeah, I
that's
think
what-
that guy still has some in stock. But on top of that, he has a battle rifle kit for a
No.
UAR.
Oh fuck! Seriously?
Oh, that is
I-
so awesome and so terrible at the same time.
Yeah, but I would have bought one at this point. But one, I don't have a UAR. Two, the
Why
kit
would
is
you buy it?
$300.
Why would you buy a UAR? Why would you buy anything from APS?
Okay, considering the conversation that we had before the show started, point taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had 2 APS guns. I bought an AK-47 and the Shark pistol, the ATP Shark. The AK arrived broken from Evic. I had to buy a new motor mount for it, and then I shot it about 6 times, and it never worked again. And then I got this
Yikes.
Shark pistol in a in one of the mystery box Evic.
Was it their open box?
Yeah, the open box display special, and I got it, and it worked pretty good.
Yeah, I gotta say those guns.
When they
from
work,
their
they
open
work
box,
well.
They work.
But the problem is that the mags started to get a little bit weird, and I bought an extra mag, and the little screw that punctures the CO2 case, the metal is so soft that I literally snapped the pin off, or the little
What?
screw piece, on 3 different magazines. They are literally...
Can you replace the screw?
No, because it completely stripped out the metal.
Ah.
APS, a piece of shit. It's exactly what it stands for.
Watch them sponsor us.
If they want to sponsor us, come sponsor me, and I will stop bad mouthing you. But that also requires a decent amount of coin and guns that don't break.
I mean, if they replace our guns every week, I don't mind that one either.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not going to be the guy who pushes a shit product just because they sponsor me. I'm not going to be that guy.
Yeah, if somebody's gonna be sponsored, it should be a quality product that they can get behind.
Yeah,
And that brings us to our first sponsor. Man, no.
Yeah, if only.
I wish.
Hey, prime time. Hey, prime time. You gonna have your boys at Manscaped give us a call? Thank you. Oh man, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
That's a good product that I'd like to push.
I agree.
It's a very good product.
Awesome product. Been using
Yeah,
it
but they
since
don't
I
need
was
any more promotion because they're paying like every other podcast. So
Dude, it's a fucking
if
good product.
Manscaped, pay to unlock more content.
So
Either
cool.
that or Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'd hate that. I would hate that so much. I'd kill myself, dude.
It's so cringe.
Oh,
I'm still trying to figure out where the hell they're getting their money to pay all these people though.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like, is it that addictive that people spend that much money that you can get every single YouTuber and podcaster to
Well, Cole,
promote the game for you?
it's probably best that we actually announce our topic for today, huh?
Well, we have a hodgepodge, a nice jambalaya soup or a soup of Kalashnikovs and bullet casings and PMags and broken APS magazines.
That sounds awful.
We're gonna talk about
all in a tomato soup.
the ultimate setup with no money, like what we would do if money wasn't an option, how we would build our ultimate setup, our kit, our rig, our primary, our secondary, whatever thing we'd like to carry around for both indoor and outdoor games. And we're just kind of gonna bullshit and just go from there. And
Yeah. We'll
you know,
make
just
fun of each
have some
other,
fun.
and it'll be great, and you're gonna... Man, I really wish I was drinking right now.
And they're gonna make fun of me because I don't have a girlfriend,
I mean, we always do.
but it's okay because I can spend more money on Airsoft, but I won't. Oh man.
Are you happy with yourself, Cole?
Honestly, I wish I could say I was, but I'm honestly not.
Jesus. Okay, I didn't want it to go this deep, this dark. Okay, let's...
Depresso
say.
time.
I've been drinking the Depresso Espresso for the past 5 years. No, I'm just kidding.
Jesus. Speaking of which...
Do you guys want to know something wild, though?
Oh, Lord, I'm so scared. What?
We've been doing this show for a year.
Oh,
Really?
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, our first episode was uploaded March 6th, 2020. And we totally
skipped
forgot
our
about that.
anniversary? Holy shit.
We missed our anniversary, so happy anniversary! We've been doing this for a year.
Woo!
Yay! So shout out to everybody who is currently subscribed or following us.
The whole 9 people.
No, we have 39 people following us on Spotify. So thank you to our guys in the U.S.
Really?
and our guys in the Netherlands, who are our second biggest supporters. So shout out to our buddy. He's in the Netherlands.
You guys are kind of weird.
You guys
I
are
gotta lie.
awesome.
Why? We're that entertaining? I'm glad. But
I
like,
guess so. But yeah,
fuck.
if anybody wants to join this show, this massive shit show that's been going on for a year now, email us at goingdarkairsoft@gmail.com or find us on Instagram and Facebook at goingdarkairsoft. And you can spam us there. You can follow it, keep up to date, and see all the shenanigans that we're doing.
Yeah.
And with that, welcome to the show.
God, that was our intro? Fucking Christ.
Yeah, I was like 5 minutes into the show.
All right. No, 10.
10 minutes in?
10.
Oh, wow. That's why we don't have very many listeners.
The
Yeah,
ADHD
that's
is strong.
Way too much.
Now, I've got chronic ADD that can only be solved with methamphetamine and lethal amounts of caffeine.
Maybe a blowjob every once in a while.
Right.
Anywho,
Oh man. Upcoming events, we have the Lone Survivor event put on by Desert Ghost Airsoft this Saturday, which I'm not sure if you guys will, or if anybody listening will be able to attend that because it's on Saturday.
I'm
coming up
super busy. So
this
unfortunately,
this June 5th is, is it Danger Close or what is it?
Mission Critical.
Mission Critical. Mission Critical is June 5th in Nephi, Utah. Check out Utah Airsoft for more event details on that. So we might be there, we might not be there, so you'll have a chance to see us and punch us in the face for terrible content. And besides
Another
that,
event. So there's one more event going on this Saturday. So the 15th. It's Utanistani Freedom. And so that's being put on by Xander, and that's out in the Tooele Stockton field.
yes. And Xander was supposed to be on tonight. Sadly, he was not able to make it because
Scrub.
he has a pregnant wife. So congratulations, Xander.
we're gonna start calling him Daddy.
Yeah, we're just going to call him Daddy now.
Daddy Xander. I don't
Daddy
know.
Xander. Commander Daddy Xander. Or something, I don't know. I don't know if he listens to the show, so he'll either hear that and get mad at me or not. But he was able to make it tonight, so we're kind of sad. So Andre joined us tonight because Andre is a homie and pretty much now Jaden's replacement.
Yep. We had many Jaden replacements.
This is true, but I feel like Andre's a little bit more consistent than anybody else, especially when with texting me back. So
Ain't that
I mean, it's
different?
just that I've got nothing to do at like 10 at night, and it's always fun to goof off.
that is true.
Hell
So
yeah.
consider this your what is it?
Initiation?
Your initiation. Not really initiation. You're part of the crew now.
Okay,
You're
epic.
officially part of the GDA family. Welcome to the family.
It's
When
like
do
the
I get a
Bat
patch?
family, but certainly worse. 'Cause we
as
don't
soon as
really
we
have
get
a
patches,
Batman.
we'll get you one.
Yeah. You don't. Actually, speaking of which, I have plans.
Oh dear. What
I
are
have
these plans?
drawings.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
I used to. Some of you, actually, all of you don't know this. I'm really into anime, and I really
No, you don't say.
no. In middle school, I was particularly into anime, and middle school and high school, I did a little bit more than doodle.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
sure you guys can see where this is
Oh
going.
gosh.
I have some pictures that
Oh,
I had
gosh.
found, and they're not bad.
FBI, open up!
No, they're adults.
They're legal.
They're
Oh,
legal.
gosh. Bro, she's like 4,000 years old.
So, if we do end up having patches,
Oh man.
we might get those professionally done, because that'd be kind of sick.
Custom Ray waifu patches.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Some of those drawings were pretty fucking fire.
Honestly, I think we might have to do that and do some limited run patches and see if we can't get these out to you subs and friends of the show.
And simps, hard
And simps and speed boys
Oh, speed boys are gonna love this
and
shit.
try hard mill simmers.
No, they'd hate this.
Why did you join the military? Oh man.
Anyways.
Okay.
So on the
they-
topic of like speed softers and milsim, guys, which loadout do you guys want to cover first?
I
Indoor,
think-
outdoor?
I think we should.
Let's go indoor first because that's your expertise.
Yeah, let's do it.
So start us off. What is
All
your
right.
ultimate setup?
So it probably wouldn't be too far from what I have now, because typically I run an MP5K. I'd probably want to get an HPA engine installed into it. I'm not
This post
super
is
familiar
brought to you
with.
by HK Slap Team.
Yeah, so I'm not too familiar with the different, I guess, like brands and versions of HPA engines. So I'd probably need to do a little bit better research on that. So an MP5K, get a nice tracer unit on it. Having a drum mag is kind of pointless with most indoor fields, just because you can't rip that on full auto. But if I could, I would get a drum mag and rip it on full auto. I probably wouldn't carry a secondary. I might carry a handful of grenades, though. So probably like the EG67s, I think, are the pyro grenades.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use code
and then-
ASAP12 to receive your
Jesus,
discount
dude.
on it. Shout out to our boys at ASAP Podcast.
What the fuck,
Only works in the USA.
asshole!
Airsofters supporting airsofters.
Jesus, man.
Task Force supports us. We support Task Force. We get on ASAP's page, and they can show us love back. Anyways, back to you.
Anywho, as far as like clothing goes, I honestly I probably just wear like a just multicam black bottoms and then maybe some sort of short sleeve top because I'm just that type of idiot.
You know the thing.
Let's see, and a simple chest rig over that, just with maybe 3 or 4 extra mags. I like to keep it pretty simple when I go indoor.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. I suppose.
Ray, what about you? Oh, actually, no, wait. So your primary is your MP5K. What would your secondary be? If you're even
Typically
running.
I don't.
You don't
It'd probably be a Glock.
indoors.
You know, because I've got 1,000 Glock mags already, and they run pretty well. I don't think there's a pistol that I'm kind of drooling over.
I mean, fair. Plus, you don't really need a secondary in indoor.
Yeah.
You run
Baba
one gun,
Yaga.
typically.
Yeah,
And
if
that
I
gun could
had
very
to
much
choose,
be a pistol.
if I had to choose something other than an MP5K, I would do dual Glocks because that's just stupid fun.
Yeah, I
That's
think
fair.
there was somebody doing that when I was there last time.
That might have been me.
No, it wasn't you. It was another guy because he was like tall.
Oh yeah, no, I'm short.
Yeah, no,
But
no
when
shots
I go
at
when
you
I go
for being
dual when I go dual Glocks, I have my 18C and then the Halo Magnum.
Ah, nice. Now you just need to make a needler.
Yes, that is on the list.
Really? We'll talk about that later. What about your outdoor?
No,
Um,
let's all do indoor first, and then do
Okay.
all of us do outdoor.
Okay.
So Ray, you're next.
It's pretty easy. For indoor it's pretty easy. I'd wear some kind of hoodie because it really doesn't matter. Probably either black or white. There was the suggestion for tiger stripe camo because we might honestly be doing that. But yeah, from there it's gonna be a really small chest rig. So recently I ended up buying the Speed QB chest rig, and honestly, yeah, it's fucking nice.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, honestly, that's all I need. A little admin pouch, a little molly.
You know what I'm
Velcro,
gonna call that
simple
now?
shit.
If you get that hanging just right, I'm gonna call it a belly bag.
With that, maybe some sort of battle belt if I really need any more like space for mags and such, right? From there, it's going to be for the primary, some sort of M4, very simple, 6 to 8 inch barrel. It's gonna be, I don't know whether it's HP8 or not. I don't know. All I know is that I'm definitely putting like a Titan, a brushless, like a Gate Titan, a brushless motor, something that will make it so my trigger response feels better, right?
Instantaneous.
Mm-hmm. Either that, or I'm gonna get like an HPA set up like a Kythera, right? Nice cheap single shot, because why not? Honestly, that gun would be bare bones as shit. Like, it's not gonna have any sights. It's probably gonna have a laser, maybe a flashlight. That's about it. Gonna wear some jeans. I'm gonna have some knee pads, something nice, and bam, there
I'm
it is.
surprised with you, Speedy Boy. I'm surprised you're not going like sweats or something.
Well,
A little bit more movement.
sweats honestly would be good too, but
Adidas pants.
I like jeans. Jeans are good enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's me. Very easy. I won't run the secondary. If I did, it would be. What would that be? It'd be fucking something stupid as hell.
Well, since this is the ultimate, I feel like you guys went a little tame.
Oh, I will say one more thing.
Probably.
I'd be loaded with like anime patches. Just loaded the fuck up.
Oh, Ray, I have an idea.
I
for
have
you.
Velcro patches
I
all
have,
over my.
I have the most genius idea for you.
Mm.
So, there are these things that metalheads have called battle vests, and they're like a jean jacket, except for it's a sleeveless like jean button-up shirt. It's never buttoned up. It's like a jean vest, and on the back is like patches of all their favorite bands and stuff. You should get one of those, but it just has like waifu patches on the back.
We're both doing that.
You know, Cole,
That'd be so awesome.
you never get recognized for your genius enough. Because it hardly exists. But when it happens, it's... God, it's like music. Andre, I think we need to do that.
Yeah, we got to do that.
That'd be
I'm going to
great.
find us jean jackets.
Yeah.
Jean vests.
Sorry, jean vest with Velcro patches. I'm going to
Hell
find
yeah.
it.
And then you just have a little clip-on speaker that plays like cringy, annoying anime music everywhere you go.
I can
Just
think of the perfect
straight
song.
nightcore, and it's just cringe.
No, not even
No,
Nightcore. You
not
just
Nightcore.
blast like Eurobeat.
Yes! 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 Somebody gets it. You're beautiful, Andre.
Right?
Honestly, I want to do that in indoor fields.
I
When
do
I'm just
too,
running
dude.
a pistol, I'm just like, I just want to have running in the 90s going on in
Yes!
the background.
Dude, fuck yes. Oh my god.
Ray, you've just found your new best friend.
I think I did. Fuck you, Cole. God damn.
Oh man.
Here's the thing about me. I unironically love Eurobeat.
Kind of like how I
Same.
unironically like Russian hard bass.
Jesus, yeah. I regret showing you that.
So we were at Border Wars 3, and I think we were with the mercenary group, and I showed up, and you can see this if you guys go to Commander Shadowlord's YouTube channel. Part 2 of his Border Wars 3 video is him and I. I went in a OD green Adidas tracksuit
Honestly, it was pretty sick.
with my AK-105 and a battle belt rig with AK mags on the side. I had my hood on. I had a climb balaclava on, so just my eyes were showing. I had my sunglasses over it. And in my pack, I had a speaker that was playing Russian hard bass
It was
the
beautiful.
entire time.
It was great. I'm not gonna lie. It was really good.
It was pretty freaking awesome.
Don't know why he did it, but I'm so glad he
Oh
did.
yeah. It was legit.
I have a real quick question for you, Andre.
Okay.
Have you watched Initial D?
Yes. It took me a second to
No,
remember.
he hasn't. He just likes.
I mean, some people
he just likes Eurobeat and the
some
song
people
from
runs
the
in
opening.
some people run
So
into
I
it.
started listening to Eurobeat before I watched Initial D.
I did too. But I was curious about where a majority of those songs came from. Like, so I was introduced to like Dave Rogers. Jesus, oh god, that man does make me sincerely cringe. As
Yeah.
much as I love Eurobeat, I'm just. Have you seen any of his new stuff?
I haven't.
He remade. Well, so he remastered all of like his classic songs, like Deja Vu, Running in the '90s, Space Boy, and they have music videos to them, and they're, oh wow, it's so that man has never left the '80s.
I
It's
thought 80s was synthwave.
'80s was synthwave, but it was like '80s and '90s where Eurobeat was a thing because it was just faster house, like electronic of the time. Like if you
Okay.
listen to '80s and '90s American electronic, and
Eurobeat seems more like a 90s thing than an 80s thing.
it is.
Okay.
It is, but it started in the '80s,
Okay.
late '80s.
All right, I get it.
Either way,
All right.
Okay,
Eurobeat's
Ray.
fucking
Now
great.
I have a question for you.
Go.
Have you seen Turbo on YouTube? It's a channel.
No, I'm scared.
He does Eurobeat remixes of literally everything.
You know what? Then maybe
So like
I have.
anime openings and
Maybe I
like
have. I'm gonna
Careless
look it up right
Whisper
Mm.
and like video game themes.
I
And
probably have.
freaking,
Give me a second.
I think he has an anime remix of like, uh, gosh, hold up, let me look at his stuff.
It's like Vincent Moretto having a
Yep.
metal cover
Yes.
of everything.
Yes, I have. I listened to his Crow Angel's thesis from Evangelion.
Yeah, just they should not work, but they do.
Yep. No, I've listened to a lot of his music.
Oh man. Well, if you guys are plugging these remixes, I'll plug Vincent Moretto, who does metal Ace Combat remixes.
Ooh.
Very nice. Very nice. Very good.
All right, Cole.
Yes.
What is your ideal Speedboy loadout?
Ooh, well, you see, you guys kept it tame. I'm going all out since we talked about this being
I mean,
Yeah.
I chose ideal for me.
just crazy.
All right, go.
And since I don't do indoor very much, I just want to look cool and feel cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some Under Armour golf pants. I'm going to have them nice and tapered so they're like slim fit instead of baggy.
All right.
Then I'm going to get a turtleneck. I'm going to put the turtleneck on and I'm going to get a slightly stretchy suit or slightly
Oh
stretchy
fuck!
blazer.
You're going the tactical turtle, huh?
Tactical turtleneck. I'm gonna have my chest rig that I or not my chest rig, my battle belt rig thing that I have. I'm gonna have mags on the side, and to top it off, I'm gonna be running a secondary of a
shotgun.
WeTech T-Rex high kappa.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a shotgun with the shotgun scabbard.
No, just wait. Just
Oh,
wait.
okay. Fucking
It's gonna
sorry.
my sidearm's gonna be the WeTech T-Rex with no mods, just how it is, because I think it's really nice how it is. My primary will be the Tokyo Marui AA-12
Yeah.
Douche,
alright.
douche,
Because-
douche, douche.
it would be so sick to run that indoors, and I'd just be looking like that homie from John Wick. Not John Wick, but the guy he fights.
Well, which one?
The brother of the Russian gangster.
Yes.
I'm here to watch my brother not babysit a child.
Yep.
That guy. That's what I'm going for.
All right, cool. Not bad.
Because I want to do that anyways. I might go to the DI and just buy a suit coat from there and some pants.
Find the sweater vest. Or
No,
the
I'm gonna
turtleneck.
buy one because I'm gonna wear that.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna wear the turtleneck. I'm gonna wear that church. I'm gonna wear it everywhere. And-
I'm gonna buy you like sewn on Velcro patches so we can like sew Velcro to it.
no,
Like
Velcro.
right here.
Oh, on the turtleneck?
Yeah.
Yes. Or I put it on the inside of the suit, and I can just flash it.
Flash your patches.
Flash the
Hey
patches.
kid,
on
you
the
want to
inside.
buy some patches?
Oh yeah. And so I'd have like the tactical Russian gangster Bond villain loadout.
That'd be cool.
It'd be pretty dope.
You gotta get like sealed aviators, so they can be used as safety glasses.
Well, the only problem is I've been shot in the mouth too many times with the mask on, so I think I'd probably run like a dye mask.
Yeah.
You know, go full speed boy.
Yeah, like you're gonna buy a dye mask though.
I don't have that kind of money.
Just if you're gonna buy that, you buy a dye or EVS because both of them are real good.
Well, I have a Lancer Tactical.
That's your main.
Basic!
Your primary is gonna be a Lancer.
I look like a rental kid.
I'm gonna make sure I have some nice yellow tape for the mag and the grip.
And I will make sure to mag dump you when I see you.
Oh,
Permaban,
yes.
I don't care.
With your 18 rate of fire, just
Go. With my D-Boys M4.
oh.
I kind of want to get a D-Boys M4 and then just like sleeper it,
That's what
like
we're
somehow
doing.
stick
we're
like a
literally
DSG in it.
We're literally doing that with a Black Ops M4.
Yeah, the project's called Shit Gun.
Dude, it's gonna be a fucking good gun. It's almost ready. We want to get like a fully like upgraded gearbox already, so we don't need to fuck with that.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, so you don't have to like put a tracer unit on the end. You should get a hop up tracer unit. So it'll just shoot lasers and nobody will be like, "Wait,
Yes.
where's your tracer unit?"
Dude,
Yes.
yes.
And we're keeping the orange tip.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Yep. We're gonna put like a nice like 6.3 barrel, right?
Oh, yeah.
6.03 barrel.
Just tight.
It's gonna be shooting fucking lasers, man.
It's gonna have a
I
nice
have a-
bucking on it and everything.
I have a goal of like 26 RPM or more.
We should put a gate tighten on it too.
Yes, we should. We want to keep it. We want to keep it in AEG.
Just so it completes the sleeper look.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I mean, anything with a hose coming out, you're immediately like, that's not normal.
Yeah, and I think the best idea would be to put like those Titan batteries, so they kind of look like nickel metals when you first open it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Why is
Just
that
print out some
Dean's?
fake labels.
Why is that Dean's?
Why do you have Dean's on your Black Ops? My charger has Dean's.
Charger has Dean's. My dad soldered it for me.
Oh yes. Such is life.
Room.
Oh yes. Well, Andre, what's your ultimate outdoor get up?
Okay, my outdoor getup is going to be a lot more involved. So for the primary, I'm a sucker for gas blowback rifles for whatever reason. I've got like
they're pretty sick. Although I've
got like 3 gas blowback rifles.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to listen to that.
We're gonna have to listen to that.
Oh,
I
boy.
saw Tokyo beat. I saw Tokyo drift from Turbo.
It's a Euro beat
Uh,
remix.
Sorry, go on.
That one's really good.
Good.
So the primary would be a WeTech gas blowback G3A3. That'd be the primary.
HK slap.
Yeah, 1 HK slap. 2, I'm building a real steel Set Me Model C, which is what the G3 was then made from.
Mm-hmm.
So training. As far as camo, I'd probably go with Tropentarn because I've always wanted to get my hands a set on that, or get my hands on a set of that. So Tropentarn. I'm not too knowledgeable about gear when it comes to like chest rigs or plate carriers and all that. So I don't necessarily have a good grip on that. But I probably do a plate carrier with a shotgun scabbard on my back, but it's just kind of like hip level, so I can get like one of those sawn off 870s.
Yeah.
Have that underslung. Let's see, I'd probably be running 3 mags up front, and then I'd have a drop leg for something stupid like a Mac 11
Yes.
as a secondary.
Yes. Rip
And
people
then
in half.
yeah, basically, it's the G3s for long range, and if anybody somehow gets close enough, I'll just rip into them with, the Mac 11.
Nice. A nice 200 FPS.
Yeah. The Mac 11 is also gas blowback, because whatever.
Love it.
We can.
Fair. Not even bad.
Mm-hmm.
I dig it very much so.
Yeah, I like that.
What about you, Ray?
For me, mine's also going to be a little bit more involved. It would be... I think I'd actually, for the chest rig, I think I'd legitimately just stick with the Speed QB chest rig. I'm not going to be wearing a lot anyway when it comes to like how much shit I'm holding on to me, because when I play outdoors, I like to be a little bit more mobile. I like to kind of get out there. So I'm probably going to stick with that chest rig. Going to have a Camelback because
It's hot.
I like drinking water.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to have a Camelback. For the gun, I think what I would be making would be like an SR25, right? Probably just convert something into an SR25. Or if I don't do that, it's going to be some sort of DMR. I thought about an M14, like an EBR. That would be.
Man, my M14.
Yeah, your M14 is pretty nice. The only shitty thing is that it's heavy as hell.
That is true, and that Jaden broke the stock.
Yeah,
And
but
I can't find that part.
either way, if that wasn't the case, I think I'd go with like, it's either gonna be an EBR or be like a more classic M14, right? Honestly, wouldn't be bad either, but for the most part, I'd be a DMR role, and I'd probably stick with an SR25. A nice like 3x scope. maybe it'd just be like a holographic, like a mock holographic with a magnifier optic, right? So I do that. Nice, like a nice fucking 14 to 16 inch barrel, just nice and campy. Real nice tight bore, something like 6.02, right? I don't care if it jams all that much. I can chill out for a moment. Gonna be carrying like maybe like 4 to 6 mags, not a lot. Like compared to like how many mags some Milsim people take, say like 4 to 6 ain't shit. I'm gonna have smokes, at least like a bandolier of like 2 smokes, like one actual grenade, right?
G67.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna have a top ghillie, right? So like shoulders and like upper back, and the head. That's the only thing that's gonna be covered in a ghillie. The mask I have is honestly fine for it. It's the EBS paintball mask, right? It's pretty good. From there, I think from there I'm probably gonna get like, you know, some nice like gun wraps, right? Some like foliage wraps for my guns and myself, so I can have an extra layer. And I'm just gonna be campy as shit, because because when it comes to milsim games, I like kind of just relaxing. I like just staying out there and just kind of waiting, you know.
Oh, I just thought of something that I would love to have.
What was it?
So a little while back, there was an Empire EVS mask that had a heads-up display built in.
Yep.
No way.
I want that thing.
No way.
They cost like $200 to $400. I don't remember exactly in that price point. But
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
fucking
They're
expensive.
stupid expensive, but
dude,
if money's
no,
if money's not an issue, I'm buying one of those.
No,
or
dude,
I might
I
buy
agree.
for
If
like an
you-
entire squad.
Yeah, you have to buy it for an entire squad in order for it to be useful, because it legitimately tells you the placement of your other team,
Oh, that's
of
so
Mhm.
dope.
your teams. It's
Yeah.
fucking great. I'm just like, dude, if I ever decide to do that, it's gonna be sick.
Dude, you know, it'd be sick. You integrate that into your ODST helmet.
Oh gosh, don't make me think about that.
Just sacrifice it and put it in.
Okay, here's the other thing. I think they discontinued it because the person who was making the app, or the company that was making the app, went under. Or they no longer just support the app anymore.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they'll get back on it. Secondaries, because you need a secondary, unfortunately, in that game. What would this secondary be? Well, it'd probably be some sort of gas pistol. It's either gonna be a gas pistol, or if I'm nice and crazy, I have a little piece of shit Lancer Tactical M4 that has a 2 to 4 inch barrel. Don't remember exactly how big. No, it was like 2 inches.
It's the technical machine.
Yeah.
Perfect for when you're riding shotgun in a technical.
Yep. Basically.
Does it have a stock?
No.
Good.
It has a mock pack box on the top that carries the battery. It doesn't have a sight. Like there's a sight actually integrated into the mock pack box. I don't use it.
There's no point.
I'd upgrade the shit out of it, because right now its rate of fire is so terribly slow, and its FPS is like, oh fuck, it's like sub 200. It's terrible. I got like what is it? I want to say the guy was like maybe like he was longer than 15 yards away, right? He was further than that, and I got him, and I was freaking the fuck out because I actually hit somebody. I think Cole either paid me, like, we made like a stupid bet. It was either like $1 or $5, and somebody I won something from that. because I actually got to hit somebody at a decent range.
Ridiculous.
It was fucking stupid.
That was.
But I fucking get a way better motor, right? Not even upgrade the spring. I don't think I'd upgrade the spring. It shooting at sub 200 is fine as long as it just rips. It just needs to fart, dude.
Slap a drum mag in that and just have high rate of fire.
There you
I'm
go.
thinking about it. I'm thinking about the drum mag because I'm like, well, if I get the drum mag, that's gonna weigh me down. That's gonna be heavy. So I might
One of
just
the
get
smaller
like,
ones.
yeah, I'm thinking I might just get like a mid cap that can hold like up to 200, right?
Either that or like a flash mag.
Mm-hmm. A flash mag would be good
Flash
too.
mags are.
Man, it just needs to work once.
You're right.
So that would be that. It would be that. I might put a laser on it just for ease of use, so at least I kind of know where it may be. But or I guess I'd just throw a tracer on it and call it good. No, it wouldn't be a stubby, huh? That's
Tracer
my
knock-up.
that's my ideal outdoor loadout.
Nice. I think mine would be my. Currently, I like my Marpat pants I have.
Mm-hmm.
They've
Nice.
lasted forever, and they're like the legit Marines one. I got them from Hunter, who got them from his cousin who's in the Marines. So I've been rocking those, and they work pretty good. They're pretty comfortable. I'd probably keep that. Just run a regular, either a black T-shirt or a tan T-shirt, and then have my current chest rig. But I want some of the almost clippy M4 mag. They're not necessarily mag holsters almost, but they like click in instead of having like a Velcro flap over the top.
Oh yeah, I know what
They're
you're
like
talking
click,
about.
click, click.
Oh, that's another thing that we talked about
Yeah.
as an option. So instead of just doing the instead of having like like the Velcro cover in like as mag pouches, right? Instead of having mag pouches or mag clips, we just stitch some Velcro to our clothes, put a nice Velcro strap on the mag, and just
Oh yeah,
slap it to our body.
exactly. I
Oh,
do that
geez.
more for indoors though.
Yeah.
And so I get
Instead of having like Velcro patches on your shoulder, you just slap a pistol mag right there.
exactly.
Yeah, wouldn't that be sick?
Exactly.
Just like, imagine how fast your reloads would be.
And you have it down the sides of your pants too, so when
Yeah.
you go reread
But
Yeah, but
only-
imagine if you just like run into a wall.
Shit.
it's fine.
You are while you are very right in that. Wouldn't it be cool?
I mean, it would be amazing. I would love that.
I want to do that. It would only work with rifle mags though,
It really would.
because you couldn't do that on a pistol since.
Or you could have a shit ton of AEP mags.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah, so I do the clippy things that I have a drop down holster with an M45, so that the tan tactical 1911, that's the special ops used, and then for my primary I would go one of two ways. So I would HPA my M14 EBR and just have that thing be nutty with the range, upgraded barrel and hop up that I can just reach out and touch people like 500 feet. And then if I didn't go that way, I would get another Specna, believe it or not, except for I would get the Edge chassis that I currently have, Edge version, except for I'd get it in the M4 SOP mod variant. So then I've got the full-length carbine barrel, and then I'd have the quad rail with the railed gas block, and then I'd set it up exactly like the M4 SOP mod from the first Modern Warfare. It's got the laser pec box on the side, got the red dot on the top with the foregrip. And so I'd run that as the primary. And then I just have my standard tan baseball cap and shooting glasses.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid.
Pretty basic, but sometimes basic is good, right? I mean, it's
Yeah.
definitely nowhere near as cool as my my loadout from the indoor stuff,
Yeah, certainly not.
but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah. Poor Shizzle.
Oh, for
It's
sure.
kind of funny.
For sure.
Ray and I went bare bones with indoor, and you went complicated with indoor, and then it kind of flipped a little bit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I think that is funny. It's just because for me, indoors, like, it's simple. I just need to be fast. That's it. I don't want to
Gotta
carry
go
a bunch
fast.
of shit.
I mean, I can go fast in a suit. I can tell you that right now.
I'm not saying that you can't. I'm
I've
just saying,
moved
like,
pretty fast in a suit before.
I'm just saying, like, when it comes to indoors, it's more about lightness and your gun. That's what it's more about. It's not really about what you're wearing because everything's so close quarters. I can be wearing fucking neon orange and it doesn't
Also,
fucking matter.
I'm gonna add a third primary to my wish list.
Oh, Jesus, go for it.
I want one of the new SIG MCXs.
All right, yep, I agree with you.
The SIG Air MCX looks so good. We were at Quezon a couple weeks ago, right?
Mhm.
I was down in the bunker or one of the barriers down by the little town. And I look over at the dude and he's got the MCX. I'm like, bro, is that the new MCX? He's like, yeah, it is. I'm like, that is sick. It just looks real nice up close.
Dude, that does look nice.
I will take one, please.
All right, now, because we didn't super specify on, actually, no, I think we did. Yeah, never mind. Fuck. Was that it?
I guess.
I don't know. I mean,
Do we want to complain about APS a little bit more?
Jeez, we
3
should.
mags, each at $25. I've spent $75 in just APS mags that have all broke.
I spent like 35 on Crytek mags and they're working just fine.
Yeah, I know. I love Crytek mags.
Yeah, but I guess that's not equal because that's not gas mag.
Here's a rant that you can all chime in on. Crytek makes arguably the best stock M4 on the market, right?
Yes.
They
Yeah.
also make the only Chris Vector on the market. RIP KWA Vector. I just sold mine last week. Anyways, oh yeah, I made a profit off that. I bought it for $100 with 2 other guns, and then I sold it for $500 to this poor guy on Hop Up.
ooh.
Didn't know a thing. I will not refund you. And so they make the only Vector on the market, and they make arguably the best M4, and they make the LMD. Or no, it's not. Is it the LMD? They're
LMG.
that they have.
It's decent. I think it's fine.
Yeah, but so they make all those, and they're all really good. I mean, the Vector's little but the M4s are solid.
Mm-hmm.
Crytek, can you please make some more guns to that quality
Agreed.
and standard? Like, can we get a Crytek?
Yeah.
Like, see,
Oh, a
AKs are
Crytek
awesome.
AK. AK would be great. I feel like a Crytek AK would be like around the same level as like an LCT AK.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I've heard that LCTs are dated from like they're awesome, but I've heard they're fairly dated on tech. But like bring it up to the 21st century with like the tech that we've got in the M4s now. Like my Specna was $250 and shoots better than any other gun I have. And my M14's a pre-upgraded by 6mm Pro Shop gun. I was like, this is so good. Like, can we bring the advanced tech to these other guns, these other platforms, like a Crytek G36 or something?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, VFC has a license to HK, so what's something else? Maybe
I mean, honestly, just a Crytek AK.
a Crytek AK, or what's
Um,
another cool platform that nobody really does?
An MP5.
No, that's HK.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
that's
yeah,
HK, yeah. And so
Um,
that'd be like a VFC or a
A cool
An Elite
platform,
Force
but
thing.
but it needs to be generic enough that Crytek would do. Wait,
A
does Crytek
Crytek-
make a pistol?
No,
Why don't they? Why don't they do like a
well, they
fucking
don't
like?
make gas guns. It had to be an electric.
yeah. I mean, there's the. I mean, you've got if you want to get into things that people don't do a whole lot of. I mean, there's like the F2000. There's a
True.
FAMAS.
What about a SCAR? That wouldn't
I'd
be
say
A
too
the
hard.
Crytek
Scar, yeah.
Like a SCAR.
Crytek Scar would be good.
A SCAR L is basically, and people are gonna crucify me for saying this. It's basically an M4 with a body kit with airsoft.
Yeah.
So you could use the existing technology and then just put a body kit on your already top of the line award-winning Crytek M4s. Like,
Mhm.
I don't think it'd be that hard. I mean, I think
Heck,
they're-
they could do a Masada. I mean, that takes M4 mags.
That'd be cool.
That's true. I
That
think
would
the
be
real
cool.
issue is that the problem is Crytek is owned by Chris International, and so I don't think that
Oh
they'd
well,
be
of
able.
course they got the license.
Well, they would. I don't think that they'd be able to do the licensing for other guns like a Scar because FN is a real manufacturer that competes against them.
Yeah,
Or the HK stuff wouldn't work.
I mean, what does Chris make?
The Vector.
the Vector.
They just make the Vector?
They just make the Vector, and I think they make a couple of other things, but I'm not sure.
That's a...
Oh, Ray's looking it up right now. Hey, Jamie, look
I'm
that up.
looking at it. Let's see, Chris USA. Of course, the first thing is a Chris Vector.
Yes.
Products, firearms, rifles, Vector CRB, Vector
Ugh.
SBR, Vector 22. What's this DMK 22?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's another
Vector
M4.
22? That sounds sick.
Yeah, so they make a
They make
a
Vectors.
1022 looking AR, M4 based platform basically. Pistols.
If they were to make one, it would have to be something that has an open copyright. So it'd have to be like an AK or an AR platform
Yeah.
or something defunct.
They do make some pistols called it's the Sphinx Sdp. Looks kind of wacky. Kind of reminds me a little bit of SIGs.
It's not bad looking.
Yeah. But yeah, so they make things that look like an M4. They make
a
vectors.
40 round, a 40 round 9mm magazine
For what?
for a Glock.
For Glocks? What?
They make a 40
Nice.
round 9mm magazine.
You can two-hand that Glock,
Fuck.
walking around like this.
Wow.
Yeah, they've got a 33 round 9mm Glock mag as well. Jeez. But yeah, 40 rounds?
That's a little overkill.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of
Products.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what else they could really make. Maybe an SR25 variant.
I guess. Like, yeah, they don't make a lot.
They don't have a DMR. They could probably make an SR25 or an M14.
I think
Ooh. Crytek M14.
oh, it's too old for them.
Well,
But
M14 EBR.
yeah, no, I feel like that's just something that they would have made.
Ah, I'd be so sick.
I agree.
The quality and finish. Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess what guns don't exist in Airsoft that you would want to see in Airsoft, if there are any at this
Talked about
point?
those.
Well, that is a topic for another time.
Yeah, because we definitely talked about that.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that on another show. We're at about the 53-minute mark. I guess we can stop for the night. It's getting late. My head hurts. I'm tired, and I still need to shower. So thank you guys for staying to the show. Andre, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, you're welcome. It was fun again.
It's always fun.
It's always fun.
Andre, I like you the more I talk to you.
Epic.
Yeah.
I'll stick
it's
around
good.
as much as I can.
Sweet. Yes, you're welcome anytime. Ray, thank you so much for providing this space and
Go
Tech.
fuck yourself.
thank you. Thank you to our sponsors and partners. If you like any of our ideas and you want to build your own setup like we talked about, go to Skyrstein Hobbies in St. George, and Cody will hook you up with all that stuff. If he doesn't have any in stock, he'll order it in, and you can build your custom kit like that. And also, shout out to our partners at Fastback Moto in Woods Cross, Utah. If you have a bike, and you like to, if you have a dirt bike, side by side, UTV, motorcycle, ATV, sandrail, go to Fastback Moto in Woods Cross. Talk to Ted, talk to Braden, talk to Pops. Get your stuff fixed or fix it yourself with their shop use program. So you don't have to pay a mechanic to wrench on it. You can wrench on it yourself and just pay the shop to use the tools, which are all brand spanking new. So go check them out. If you need parts too, they can hook you up with parts and gear. So go check them out. And I think that's everything for tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Go have fun and call your damn hits.
Yeah. Just call your hits. Very simple.
Call your
Very simple
hits.
concept. All right. Good night, everybody.